Fond du Lac County, two early morning chases result in a driver being arrested. Fond du Lac County deputies say they joined the Wisconsin State Patrol in a high-speed chase this morning around 4. The chase started in Dodge County, but when the suspect entered into Fond du Lac County, the chase was called off. About 5 minutes later, a deputy from the Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office found the suspect's car and attempted to stop it. The suspect did not stop, and so there was another chase. The suspect drove it into the township of Eden and around a house several times before finally stopping. The driver was arrested and now faces multiple charges. Fond du Lac County officials say the chase with the driver lasted less than 1 mile.